I knew that was. Ooh, I was waiting for that to happen. Hello, Vengeance Books. God damn, my flashlight's bright. I should have just turned on a light. I want to do a quick video for you guys, give you an update on what's going on. It is midway through December, and I haven't written a word since I finished the garden. I guess that's not technically true. I did some updating of the TCG um, rules and stuff like that, and making cards and stuff. I guess that kind of counts. But when it comes to actually writing book stuff, I haven't written anything. Um, so I'll give you guys an update on that real quick. Like I said, I did record a whole bunch of extra chapters in Transgression audiobook, but I haven't touched those in like a month and a half. It's exhausting. Recording an audiobook is a lot of work because it's like one chapter can take anywhere from 40 minutes to record to an hour and a half to record, and then it takes roughly one and a half to two times whatever the recording length of the recording was to then edit. So to make one chapter can take anywhere from 2 to 3 hours of labor, and that doesn't sound like a lot, but when one book is like 20 to 30 chapters, whew, it's a lot, and it's all very active work too. It's as active as writing is because the whole time if I'm recording audio, I'm acting out the scenes. I'm not going absolutely crazy with voices and stuff, but I have to make sure I deliver on the intended inflection and then the narration when it comes to like throat being dry, my voice being off, trying to remember characters' cadences and stuff. And at a point when there's too many guy characters, it's like, well, they're all just kind of talk the same a little bit. But and then with the editing, it's very particular. I got to make sure I don't leave in any sounds or any cough sounds or leave a burp in there. God forbid I leave in a fart, man. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of attention to detail with the editing side, just to make sure there's no mistakes left in. Um, and then God forbid when it fucking happens, where I've recorded an entire chapter and then realized that though I was talking to the mic, my PC had it, or my laptop rather, had it set to record through the laptop's built-in audio. So I did the whole chapter with the laptop audio, and it was like, fuck. That happened to me like I think twice. Uh, but I will say when it comes to writing, after the holidays, sorry about that. After the holidays, I will start writing again. I'll start blueprinting or continue my blueprints because I already have the stage one blueprint set up for this. And then I'll go through and I'll take any additional notes that I wrote and reorganize because I got to reorganize a lot to make sure, especially with the beginning, because now that I have the epilogue set from the garden, since I did the epilogue, now I have a canonical starting point or reference point to begin book three. So I'll do that when January hits, or right around like in the first week of January. I'll, depending on like what day it falls on. My fucking nose is itchy. I think the light is making my face itchy. We're gonna record this way because goddamn it, I can't see. We're gonna yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start writing within the first week of January, and from there it'll pretty much be back into it. I did have an idea for a short story I wanted to write that's not related to the book series at all. It'll share kind of similar style and themes in a way, but it's a more of an abstract thing. I just had it randomly, an idea when I was at work, and I wrote down a whole bunch of ideas for it, and it's something I could probably bust out in a week. It's one of those things where I don't want to start it. Yeah, but I'll write that in between. I'll release that as its own little thing. It's not going to be anything special or crazy. It's just a little idea I had and whatever. And then apart from that, the TCG is the other thing. I am re-releasing the thematic structure decks. I'm basically, this is beta, like the first release of it was the alpha. If we're talking video games term, it was the alpha, like the really bare minimum launch, like a very soft launch. and then I took it down, did some tweaks, did some playtesting, and then I'm releasing currently the beta. Like, this is the as close to 1.0 version as I can get, kind of thing. But it's still being released in a subject to change kind of disclaimer. Things could change at any time. These should not be considered finished cards because it's still like just stuff I made. None of it's professionally made. So a lot of cards might have capitalization in places like the word opponent on a card text might be capital in some cards and might not be capitalized in other cards. Some of the cards say strength for a character's stats spelled out, STRENGTH. Some of them might have the updated STR period as an abbreviation for strength or power or mind. So, yada yada. But I'm working on I'm just building the decks right now, because I made enough cards to make a bunch of decks, and I'm going to build the decks, put them all up. I have to buy each of the new ones so I can put them on sale, and then once I have one of each, then I'll put them on sale. I'm trying to do that within this next week. I'll try to get those finished up. And yeah, so that's pretty much right now what's going on with book stuff. I just have to stop playing Stardew Valley. I can't stop playing Stardew Valley. I'm also trying to get a lot of video game birds out of me, so when I do go to write, I'm not distracted by wanting to play video games. I'm playing a lot of video games I miss playing and that I really enjoy playing, and streaming and stuff too. So, yeah, that's what's going on with that. Any questions or anything like that, let me know. Also, if you have any ideas for bonus video content to make on this channel, let me know, because I'm always looking to make something. So if you have an idea or questions you want to ask, you want me to answer in a video, leave it down in the comments below. Thanks for watching.